Hello, my name is Dr. Granville D'Souza, and I'm the founder of 9 Points of View. And it's all about the Enneagram. The Enneagram of personality, or simply the Enneagram, is a description of the human psyche, which is principally understood and taught as a typology of 9 interconnected personality types. Well, my first introduction to the Enneagram was in the year 2000. I was casually exploring another profiling system when a Jesuit priest would have me begin a journey of deep exploration through one of his half-day workshops and advertised through an email. I was typed a certain number and found many reasons to disagree until I found some deep-seated patterns which I strongly tried to deny. But when I came to terms with it, it unraveled so much about me. I then recognized that I had to take it further. The Enneagram is a personality typing system akin to the Myers-Briggs type indicators, sometimes called the MBTI, but much richer, more penetrating and more practically useful. The Enneagram posits that there are 9 distinct personality types, and these 9 personality types are meant to help us know ourselves at a much deeper level and in turn discover some of the similarities and differences among the other 8 types. Each type profile serves as a roadmap for ongoing personal growth consistent with categories of modern psychological typology. Each type is marked by a central defense or preoccupation, a specific lens through which each of us reflexively and narrowly views the world in order to be or to feel safe. There is a strong evidence that you are born into your type, and I will not go deep into any theory to prove this, but this is the premise of the Enneagram. Many ask, will your Enneagram type change? Well, from my experience, at least mine has not, and I have dug deep into explore the type I am and how my life has unfolded as a kid, and suffice to say, I identify fully with this type as far as my memory holds. I have tried to do the same with my family members and those whom I coach, and many have differing viewpoints, but the most common one is they could not exactly identify who they were when younger. Perhaps our distant past holds isolated memories, and joining events into a logical trail for some makes it difficult to classify. One thing is for sure, our identity took many twists and turns, knocks and bumps, and our mental, moral, and spiritual compass would have pointed us in multiple directions in order to help us cope and survive. Perhaps how we see ourselves might shift a little when we faced significant emotional experiences. Sometimes we call this SEEs in our lives, which come in the form of rejection, punishment, and failure in school. By the same token, events like marriage or divorce, moving into a new job, experiencing toxic bosses and colleagues, achieving a lifelong dream were significant factors that changed the emotional trajectory and hence our thoughts and reactions. Fundamentally, if you dig deep enough, specific patterns would emerge, and hopefully the Enneagram would help you see these distinct patterns in our thinking, feelings, actions, beliefs, and how we coped with them. We are conditioned in a tight structure developed from childhood. Our stages in the life cycle, especially during the formative years, have a massive impact on who we become and how we respond in our life circumstances. The Enneagram will hopefully weave a fabric of understanding our life events and how the different threads have come together to show us a clearer meaning in the spectrum of life in front of us.